You know the typical restaurant experience. You get greeted by the lovely hostess at the door.
Hello, it's Longhorn. How can I for you tonight?
Then she takes you to your table where you wait patiently to get greeted by your server.
Hey, good evening to you, sir. How are you today? Welcome you out to Longhorn. My name's Josh. I'm going to be taking care of you for the evening.
You exchange pleasantries, he promptly takes your order. Then soon enough, your beautiful steak dinner is brought out for you to devour.
There you are.
But do you ever wonder what went into making that delicious meal in front of you? Well, we're going to go behind the scenes at a local steakhouse restaurant into the kitchen to take a look at some of the little daily preparations that go into making your meal what it is, the meat and potatoes of the meat and potatoes. The first delectable amount of meat we'll see prepared is the
6-ounce bacon wrapped sirloins. We use them for our bourbon pepper steaks. We go ahead and prep them online ahead of time so that the cooks, so it gets just so much business, you know. It's hard to sit there and do this when you got 200 people you're serving. So we do this ahead of time. Get it all set up for them, so all they got to do is season it, throw it on the char grill, cook it to the temperature that the guests ask for. Good to go.
Aside from the hand-prepared steaks and the pre-cut steaks, are steaks that take a little bit longer to prepare.
Cut our ribeyes fresh every day. The loin, after we cleaned it, got all the fat off it, for any sort of bone chips or anything. Had about 12-ounce ribeyes. Here we sell a lot of ribeyes, so we have a lot.
And when you sell a lot, that means you have to make a lot. So I spoke with the manager to find out just how much a lot is.
It actually depends on the amount of guests we're projecting for the day. On a day like today, today's a Wednesday night, probably prepping anywhere from 150 to 250 steaks, all across the different steaks.
Now let's go down under and see how our friends from the Sea are prepared.
The first thing we do is we check for the bone. We want to make sure the quality and the freshness of the salmon is nice. We want to make sure that nice pink color there. Very important. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to try to cut off the excess belly of the salmon. That's just to make sure that this piece that we cook on the grill would pretty much burn off, and any guest that has this wouldn't like it. The next, we're going to try to make sure we do our cuts. So we're looking for a 10-ounce or a 7-ounce as far as the salmon. There is a slight variance that we can have. So if we're above or beyond, we'll still use that salmon. Okay? And always wear your cut line.
Safety first, huh, Brian? Well, along with safety, freshness seemed to be the #1 goal of the restaurant.
Every steak, every piece of fish, everything that we do, we prep and label. Everything's got a set time that it can remain to be sold to the guests. Like these steaks, for instance, we make them today, they need to be sold by tomorrow. If not, we get rid of them. Everything as fresh as possible.
Like the meat, almost every side is prepared fresh daily to ensure the guests with the freshest, tastiest sides as possible, and they're constantly bringing in new sides to keep the guests' palate salivating.
We have seasonal sides. As of right now, we have our beets, our fresh golden beets. Our next seasonal season item is going to be our corn on the cob.
So after everything is prepared, the steak is ready to be thrown on the grill, cooked to the right temperature, thrown on the plate where it quickly is met by delicious sides, given a knife fit to slide through its glory, garnished, then valiantly hoisted through the restaurant to you, anxiously waiting to receive your king's ransom.
Alrighty, and here's that steak for you, sir. There you are. Is there anything else I can get?
But please, don't forget to tip your waiter.
Thank you. Have a great night now.